Do you have a ham bone?
I got a ham bone. I got jowls.
Do you really? Well,
Yeah.
do you have any jowls in the refrigerator? I'm talking about.
Oh, as you would say, if I was sensitive, that would hurt.
Yeah.
Stop it, Mark.
Yeah,
Stop it.
terrible.
It's too early in the show for that kind of stuff.
Never too early. Never too early to make a jowl joke.
Yeah, heathens.
We got called heathens by Damon Poole in the control room.
Yeah, you can't see the jowls for the hair. Yetis don't have jowls.
So he's taking a phone call. He didn't even hear that.
Yeah, he did.
I heard.
Maybe a good thing. Maybe a good thing. Oh, he did hear. Oh, boy. Well, we got a good show for you tonight. It is our last show of 2025. Can you believe that?
What are you trying to make Kimmel or something? Jimmy Kimmel show? He's always going, can you believe it's the end of, or can you believe it's already January?
Well, that's just what you do when you do a show like this, right?
Yeah.
Hey, is that a new is that a Christmas gift you're wearing?
Dude, I've had this for probably 8 years.
That's I really like that green. I like that color of your shirt.
And green is the color of the outdoors.
Yeah, it is. It is. It's color of money too.
Yeah. Which that's why I wear this. And I wear it in the outdoors.
That's why he's been wearing it for 8 years.
Yeah.
Hey, look, we're gonna have to get to the fishing report. We've already got a call. Let's talk to Danny in Little Rock and squeeze this in real quick. Danny, what's going on? What's on your mind?
Hey, Trey. Sorry, I've got kind of a bad connection. Can you hear me?
I got you, man.
Okay, so wondering if you can kind of give me the lowdown on exactly what's going on with the bird flu and the geese, and as hunters, do we need to be concerned about eating them? And
I'll try to make it real quick before we get to our Trader Bill's Outdoors fishing report here in just a couple more minutes. You use precautions. It's avian influenza. It showed up really, I guess, 3 seasons back was the first time this particular strain showed up in Arkansas. Obviously, a lot been in the news with domestic poultry facilities and commercial production facilities and things like that. But yeah, just use common sense. Cook the birds to a good temperature. Don't wash your hands after you clean birds and things like that. But other than that, just leave them alone. Is probably the number one piece of advice I'd give you.
I'm 60 years old, and I've hunted here all my life, and I've just never seen as many dead geese as I have this year. But,
yeah, I tell you what, that first year lost him.
Well,
but yeah, a lot going on out there with the avian influenza.
Yeah, and it's hopefully it gets better before it gets worse.
Yeah, the thing to keep in mind is that this is again the 3rd season that we've seen this, so It's not anything to be surprised or shocked about, and we know it's out there, and just a matter of dealing with it. Again, number one piece of advice is leave them alone.
Yeah.
Don't touch them.
Right.
Most of the ones you shoot are probably not going to be sick. Don't shoot any birds that are obviously sick.
Right.
Anyway, well, what do you think, Mark? Is it about time to talk to our buddy Philip Kastner?
Absolutely.
It's time for the Trader Bill's Outdoors Fishing Report. With locations in Hot Springs and Little Rock, Trader Bill's is your one stop for all things outdoors.
And we go to the Edwards Food Giant hotline and welcome in our buddy Philip Kastner. Philip, Happy New Year. We're on the cusp of 2026. Are you ready?
Yes, I am. By golly, there's a lot of things going on. Obviously, the elephant in the room is duck season. You guys have been talking about it. I mean, there's all different ways that you can go out there and hopefully get lucky during duck season. Trader Bill's still has a big selection of waders, regardless whether you're looking for Drake or whatever brand you're looking for. We got a big selection of them all on sale.
You got a bunch of stuff on sale.
The other thing is, guess what's going to happen the first of day of the year? The first bass tournament of the year is going to be on Lake Hamilton coming up.
Legacy Lunker.
Absolutely. So Anvil Jaw has got their January the 1st tournament on Hamilton going out of the fish hatchery on Lake Hamilton here. Anything you might need to be able to win that tournament, we got a big selection of both locations to be able to help you do that.
Listen, you got a lot of new rods and reels in. I saw some great-looking new reels at Trader Bill's in Little Rock. I mean, you've got a ton of them, new ones. I mean, new stuff that I hadn't seen before.
Yeah. So obviously, the manufacturers are finally getting their, gears in line and shipping new stuff. The new Corrado is out. Blues has got a big selection of new reels and rods as well. Everything has already been shipped. Iowa's got stuff there as well. Manufacturer-wise, if you're minnow fishing, and you got to say that correctly.
Correct.
Minners.
Sure you
Minners.
You got to say minnow. Well, minnow is not live bait. Minnow is sight fishing soft plastic lure, so you got to get the terminology right.
A shiner is live bait.
That in as well.
Shiner's live bait.
Yep.
Minnow is a plastic bait. And something else,
Absolutely.
Philip, I wanted to bring up. You got a guy that's pushing 115 years old up there that's still fixing rods and reels. Billy Matthews is still there.
Oh, ouch!
And
We're gonna buzz Mark for that one.
No, Billy is the master when it comes to fixing your rods and reels. And this time of year, if you're getting ready for this Legacy Lunker program, especially over the next 3 months, and you've got some equipment that needs to be repaired, go in and buy you a new rod, buy you a new reel, drop your old ones off, let him get them all oiled up and geared up and ready for spring fishing as well.
Billy Matthews has already forgotten more things about fixing rods and reels than you and I will ever know.
I promise
He is
you.
an icon in Central Arkansas. So anything that either location can do to help you win that big tournament this coming weekend, please stop by.
No doubt.
Philip, one more question for you before we let you go. I'm going to put Mark on the spot tonight, but January 1st is the first day of the Legacy Lunker program from Arkansas Game and Fish. All right, what's your number for how many 10-pound plus lunkers will be accepted into the program between January 1 and March 31st? What like Randy Rainwater does? It's not the little blue
Pounders.
right? Eligible for the Legacy Lunker program
And this is also for the state of Arkansas.
for the
Correct.
whole state. Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah, right. Make sure you understand.
Right.
So I'm considering Millwood, Dardanelle, DeGray, Washita,
For
everything
sure,
south
everything.
of the I-30. Yeah.
Well, and
I'll
one
take
pretty famous
my
place in
over-under
Northwest
number
Arkansas.
on 10.
10.
Yeah, my over-under number on 10-pounders is going to be 5.
Oh,
I think that's low.
No, I take. Do not take Philip's bet. It's going to be over 5.
I think
Over 5.
I think it will
promise.
be, Phil. I think it's going to be
There
like
were Philip. There were 5 last year, and they didn't even advertise it.
yeah. I think they might have.
Okay, so you said for the first half of the year. You didn't say the entire year.
Well, no, it only
3
runs
months.
January 1 to March 31st. So you got 3 months to
January, February, March. You're talking about, yeah. So I kind of sort of like 5, 6.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. He's sticking with
What
5.
are you
folks.
saying? What are you saying, Trey?
At least 15.
I'm saying over 15.
Yeah. I'd put the over and under at about 12 or 13.
But I will go out on a limb and say there'll be one boat winner. I will,
Philip, it's been fun, man. Happy New Year. Thanks for all you do, giving us
I
fishing
appreciate it,
report
Philip.
every week of the year, and for Trader Bill's support. We certainly appreciate you, buddy.
Have a
Happy
great
New
one.
Year.
Same to you, bud. Bye.
That's Philip Kastner on the Edwards Food Giant Hotline with your Trader Bill's Outdoors fishing report. I'm
Listen,
surprised
they may
he was
drag
5.
5 out of Hamilton this weekend.
There might be 5 out of Millwood.
Yeah, because let me tell you, everybody and their brother is going to be fishing with that Legacy Lunker starting tomorrow.
I think
starting
you're
New Year.
starting New Year's. Hey, starting right now, we're going to take a quick break. We'll be back with more Wild Side right after this. Stick around.
I'm Mark Hedrick from the Wild Side. Let me tell you about Tammy Chase Insurance. Tammy Chase is a wealth of knowledge as she guides her clients through the sometimes confusing world of health insurance and Medicare coverage. I know because she's helped me understand my options and find the perfect fit for me. She'll do the same for you because every client benefits from her expertise and local market knowledge. Give her a call at 501-658-5127. Tammy Chase Insurance. She puts the I care in Medicare Solutions.
I'm Trey Reid from the Wild Side on 103.7 The Buzz, and when I'm looking for a great home-cooked lunch on the fly, my go-to spot is the deli at my neighborhood Edwards Food Giant. There's always a great selection of delicious meats and vegetables, fresh from the kitchen and served with a smile by the friendly folks behind the deli counter. You'll get heaping portions with cornbread or a dinner roll and a drink to wash it down, all for under $9. For home cooking without the hassle of washing dishes, go see our friends at Edwards Food Giant. It's time to hit the lakes and rivers, but before you back that boat into the water, stop by Battery Outfitters in North Little Rock because the boat ramp is a bad place to discover a dead battery. Jacob Johns and the crew will take care of you like family and make sure you're charged up and ready to roll before you make the first cast. Bad batteries take your fish finder out of the equation, and you can't stay on the fish if your trolling motor won't turn. So take charge of your fishing fortunes with a trip to Battery Outfitters, 5915 JFK Boulevard. Trader Bill's Outdoors is a one-stop shop for all your fishing and boating needs. They carry Vexus bass boats, Godfrey pontoons, and Taiga surf, wake, and ski boats. Their marine department also features parts and accessories from most boat manufacturers. And if something goes wrong with your boat, their service department is ready to get you back in the game with quality repairs and friendly service. Trader Bill's Outdoors, 1530 Albert Pike in Hot Springs and 12006 I-30 Frontage Road in Little Rock, where great fishing and boating began.
At CertaPro Painters, we know that a happy place comes in many colors, like ones that inspire a sense of wonder, or a new flavor that makes life just a little bit sweeter, or one to celebrate those moments that lift you to new heights, at home or at work. We'll make your happy place your own. CertaPro Painters. That's painting happy. Each CertaPro Painters business is independently owned and operated. Contractor license and registration information is available at CertaPro.com.
Southland Casino Hotel presents a Harlem Gatsby New Year's Eve. Velvet and Vice meets Flappers, Feathers, Fortune, and live entertainment all night long. Wednesday, December 31st from 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. 25 winners will share $16,000 free play or cruise into 2026 in a BMW X3. Then, January 1st through 3rd, the $1 Million New Year Roar. 75 hourly winners share $75,000 free play. And at 10 p.m., 15 winners will be selected to receive free play for a year. Only at Southland.
Must be 21 plus. Play responsibly. For help, quitting, call 800-522-4700.
Start 2026 on the move. Don't let joint pain stop you from reaching your New Year's resolutions or just having that lifestyle that you've wanted for a while now. Hit the ground running in 2026 with QC Kinetics. They deliver regenerative treatments that actually help your body repair the areas that are causing you pain. Achy knees, hips, shoulders, back, wherever that joint pain is, QC Kinetics is here to help. One of the great things about it is there is no surgery, there's no recovery, which can be the harder part of that surgical procedure. And also, there's no pain. Imagine instead you're moving better, stronger, and planning the year you actually want with all of the activities that you want because you use treatment from QC Kinetics. January is supposed to be your clean slate, so make it one. Stop managing the pain and start solving it now with QC Kinetics. Call for your free consultation at 501-214-5880. That's 501-214-5880. Call QC Kinetics today.
Welcome back to the Wild Side on 103.7 The Buzz. The Wild Side Outdoor Report is brought to you by West Rock Landing, your gateway to fishing and fun on Lake Maumelle.
Trey, we had our buddy on from Big Rock chapter of Quail Forever called in a week or two ago.
Yeah, Stuart was on.
Stuart called in and talking about the 10th annual Big Rock chapter of Quail Forever banquet. It's going to be an Annunciation Greek Orthodox Church, Saturday, February 28th, 2026 at 4:30 p.m. They'll have raffles. They always have good food. Raffles. I mean, they have.
You won something last year, didn't you? Or?
My grandkids. I mean, I won something. The grandkids won something. You know, the kids win something. So
yeah.
It's a family-friendly deal. You need to come. You need to get you a table. My suggestion is go to Big Rock 10th Annual Banquet on their Facebook page, just Big Rock Chapter of Quail Forever. All the deets are there, tell you how to get a hold of them. and it'll be a big time. I will be there this year with my grandkids again. I had a blast last year. Let's see. They're putting the floating walkways. They are actually Game and Fish has brought the galvanized steel docks. They put the flotation under them. They were connecting them to the bulkheads where you walk out now. So the walkways will be there. They're going to put
this at West Rock Landing. You're talking about
at Lake Maumelle. They're going to put the concrete topping on it tomorrow, where they just put the concrete slabs on top. So it's not going to be wooden. It'll be concrete. They'll be nice.
So you won't bust your butt when you're walking to the boat.
There's a chance.
On a damp morning.
Listen, I can bust it walking across carpet in my house. I mean,
sure. Me too.
Yeah. So they did have the boat beaching area is all finished now, but
nice.
They were putting a concrete walkway at the very apex of it, so that's going to be nice when you get out of your boat.
So that's like if you're standing on the ramp looking north across the lake, that's on your right.
It's on your right. It's on the east bank there, so that'll be really nice. So that was being poured today. Work began on the will begin on the parking lots starting January 6th, or 5th, I should say. Lake is still down 7 inches. So people are going, well,
feet?
Yeah, I mean 7 feet. I'm sorry. Did I say 7 inches? 7 feet. So people are saying, when can we launch? Can we go ahead and start launching? Well, not really. It's probably going to take 4 or 5 more feet of water to where it'll be viable for you to launch there. I mean, you could probably put in, but, let's let Mother Nature do her job. She needs to put a little H2O in the water.
Well, we need some H2O. We'll talk about that with duck numbers a little bit later, too.
And one thing I found interesting here in the outdoor report, do you remember Ben Simmons played at LSU? Unbelievable ball player.
I had this as a I wasn't going to use, but yeah, I know where you're going. I was going to use it for a keeper or call, but I'm not.
Let's use it.
No. Use it now. I don't have it.
Well, former number 1 pick in the NBA and LSU basketball star. He was good. Ben Simmons was good.
Very good.
I don't think he ever shook out kind of like maybe 13, 14,
Did not
15.
maybe meet the potential that people saw in him in the NBA.
Exactly. But he's retired from the NBA.
We're thinking about coming back.
Yeah, and he's pursuing a career in pro fishing.
Yeah, he bought like a team the other day. The South Florida sailfish or
it's
something
kind of like
that.
Michael Jordan's deal. They go out and hunt for those giant fish.
Michael Jordan does a lot of the marlin tournaments.
That's right.
Of like Cape Hatteras.
And see, I think you and I ought to get maybe a mullet boat.
I think I was going to say we do not we are not cut from the cloth or have the we cannot do those big billfish tournaments.
No, but mullet.
I think we can.
I think you and I do really well.
A cast net and a flat bottom. If that's what you need, we might fit in there.
We could retire. You can retire from your job, and off we go.
I don't know, boy. We'd have to catch a lot of mullet, Mark. I don't know. More mullet than they throw around at the mullet toss at the Floribama every year.
But that's the West Rock Landing at Lake Maumelle.
Hey, tacking on to that, man. You called me the other day. The Arkansas Outdoors and us personally lost a friend.
We did
a couple days ago on Christmas.
Christmas morning. Broke my heart. I got a call. A buddy of mine, David Moix, called me, a friend that we were mutual friends with Jerry Billy Pendergast. Jerry and I have known each other for, over 30.
Yeah, y'all worked together at Stevens a number of years ago.
We probably worked. I've known Jerry for 40-something, 38, 40. As a matter of fact, he took my son and myself on our first duck hunt down at Gregory. Went in there.
Dupree Lake. I've hunted out of the same blind with Jerry Billy.
Beautiful, big old semi trailer back stuck in there, brushed up. It's up in the trees and it's giant. It looks like a double wide up in there. And they got a place to cook you a little something if you wanted something.
Yep.
And we got in there with
you had quite a day that day.
Yeah,
as I recall.
We were in there with a guy named Holler, Peebles, and my son and I. We went in a boat. And my son saw a shooting star that morning as we're going across the lake. He goes, this is going to be a good morning. And man, Jerry starts blowing that duck call, and we get in the blind, and here they come. Here they come, and I've never been duck hunting before. And I mean, when they got close, me and Matthew emptied it. Just boom, boom, boom.
Ran it to the plug.
I mean, just it knocked 3 out of the air. He turned around smiling real big like, boy, we got him. And they came and put a little pig nose on me, and they said there's only about 600 behind them.
Oh!
But that was my fault. That was my fault.
Look, Jerry Billy, snaz duck calls, if you've ever had one of those. Make some beautiful wooden calls out of cocobolo and other exotic woods. You told me, Mark, you and I both had the privilege of Jerry walked us through hand-turning a duck call, and he will be missed, and obviously our sympathies go out to his family.
No doubt. Go out to Denise and Bill and his whole family, and we're thinking of Jerry right now. So
we got to take a quick break.
Yeah.
More Wild Side coming up after this.
I'm Mark Hedrick from the Wild Side here on 103.7 The Buzz. You probably already know Edwards Food Giant as the meat people. And when I'm looking to throw a steak on the grill, my first stop is the incredible meat counter at Edwards Food Giant. Ribeyes, fillets, strips, T-bones, and porterhouses. Whatever your favorite cut, you'll find the best selection of certified Angus beef at Edwards Food Giant. Their prices are great, with weekly specials that will make your next steak dinner as affordable as it is tasty. Go see them today. Edwards Food Giant, the meat people.
Crane Chevrolet in Little Rock is among the small number of Chevy dealers to earn Chevrolet's Mark of Excellence Award. It's reserved for dealers who have both high sales performance and excellent customer service ratings. When you visit Crane Chevrolet, you won't just understand why they won the award, you'll feel it. Whether you're looking for a car, truck, or SUV, let Crane Chevrolet show you the incomparable customer service that's made them one of the country's top Chevy dealers. Crane Chevrolet, I-30, exit 130 in Little Rock, or check them out at cranechevy.com.
All About Tire and Brake Tire Pros has been serving the community for more than 15 years. Locally owned and operated, we offer a wide range of name brand tires, wheels, and automotive service you can trust, so your dollars stay in our community. All About Tire and Brake Tire Pros, where customers are treated like family, service like your daddy used to get. Visit in store at one of our 2 locations or shop for tires and service online at allabouttireandbrake.com.
Have questions about retirement, investments, or your money? Call our financial hotline. Dial 501-381-5228 and leave a voicemail with your specific financial question, and our experts will answer it on the Get Ready for the Future show Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Get your financial questions answered by the pros. 501-381-5228. Call now. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Independent Advisor Alliance. Independent Advisor Alliance and Genwealth Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
This is Justin Acree. If hand or wrist pain is getting in the way of your daily life, it's time to see the specialists at the Orthopedic and Spine Hospital at UAMS Health. Their fellowship-trained hand and wrist surgeons treat everything from arthritis and fractures to nerve injuries and carpal tunnel. And with Arkansas's only hand trauma telemedicine program, advanced care is available around the clock. Call Ortho at 501-686-TOSH to schedule your appointment today and get back to living pain-free. That's 501-686-8674. The doctor will see you now.
Getting more as a MyLowe's Pro Rewards member is easier than ever with the Lowe's app. Download it today and earn 500 points the first time you log in. Plus, your digital wallet helps you scan, save, earn, and access what you need to manage it all in one place. Download the Lowe's app and take advantage of your Pro benefits today. Lowe's, we help, you save. Valid 12/1/25 through 1/7/26. Offer valid for first login per organization only. Loyalty program subject to terms and conditions. Additional restrictions apply. Visit Lowe's.com/terms for more details. Subject to change.
Welcome back to Winter Hack Radio, the place for clever hacks to survive the season. Icy driveway? Well, try spreading sand or birdseed to help with traction. Snowy puppy paws? Well, grab a whisk, brush it off, done. Catch COVID-19? Well, just get...
Actually, there's no hack for COVID-19. But if you test positive, prescription medications for COVID exist. Ask your doctor if they're right for you. Visit PfizerForAll.com to learn more. Sponsored by Pfizer.
Oaklawn Sports presents Oaklawn Game Day. It's an inside look at the week's biggest games, exciting prop bets, and the latest betting lines from Oaklawn Sportsbook. Justin Acree and Oaklawn's Vice President of Racing and Wagering, Zach Gillum, give you all the information you need to place your bets at Oaklawn. Catch it on The Buzz Wednesdays at 8 p.m. and again Thursday mornings at 5:30 before Morning Mayhem. Oaklawn Game Day on your fun and game station, 103.7 The Buzz.
It's time for this week's Tammy Chase Insurance Outdoor Trivia Question. You may not know the answer to this week's trivia question, but Tammy Chase has the answers for all your health insurance and Medicare needs. Tammy Chase Insurance. She puts the I care in Medicare solutions.
Mark, it is, there's a big, bright, waxing gibbous moon. You know, I looked up the other day, first time in my life I saw, and I can't remember if it was a British dictionary or what, or, website, and it said another alternate pronunciation is gibbous.
Really?
And I've never said anything but gibbous, and I'm like, I've been saying this on the radio for years, and clearly, but I think gibbous is
I like gibbous.
one, and gibbous is maybe
Must
second.
be a European pronunciation.
Yeah, and it's just how
Thank
you
you,
say
Damon.
it. It's how you say it.
What, how do the meteorologists say it?
Gibbous.
Thank
Really?
you.
Really?
I'm going with that then.
Are you taking Damon's word for this?
I mean, when it comes to astronomical, meteorological, astrological.
Yes, not astronomical.
Watch it, suckers.
Oh, Lord.
I have faith in Damon when it comes to
I
those
do too.
things.
I have faith in Damon.
Yeah. So anyway, the moon's bright out there, and we have a full moon coming up 4 a.m.-ish on Saturday morning, January 3rd. It will be our first full moon of the year. Interestingly, it will be the fourth consecutive supermoon. I was joking. I was like, I was looking up some stuff today. I'm like, supermoon? Like, is every moon a supermoon now? It turns out we have had 4 in a row since October. This will be the fourth and final supermoon. But, Mark, one of the games we like to play here on the Wild Side, pretty common for our trivia question.
Yeah.
These moons have nicknames
they
popularized by indigenous folks in some cases, early European settlers, and the Farmer's Almanac.
Like the last one's nickname was Lemuel. If you'll remember.
Lemuel. Yeah.
So, but
I don't remember old Lemuel. But so there is a nickname for this full moon coming up in a couple of days, 3 days now. And if you can tell me what it is, the most common nickname for the January full moon, we'll give you a $10 Sonic gift card from our friends at Tammy Chase Insurance. 501-661-1037 is the number to call. Again, the common nickname for the January full moon. What's it called? Oh!
Yeah, it's a great moon. It's a great moon. I mean, it's it's not Rin Tin Tin. It's not the Rin Tin Tin moon. It's not the Lassie moon.
I like to call it the Ozzy Osbourne bark at the moon.
I like that. That was a good one. But yeah, you did give him our phone number.
I did. It's eerily quiet right now, Mark. We had a call before the Open quit playing, but don't have one yet tonight.
Didn't you already eat?
I did eat, yeah.
Well, good. I hadn't eaten yet, so maybe I'll claim this one. We'll have to talk to Tammy about that.
I think you could get a couple of smash burgers for this.
Oh, man. Let me ask you, have you been in the outdoors?
I have.
What did you do?
I went out Friday, the day after Christmas, and I went trout fishing. Went fly fishing on the Little Red River.
Right.
Yeah.
You went with your brother, your son.
Yeah, a lot of people think he's my brother because I look so young, Mark. But speaking of that, spoiler alert, he's going to be our special guest on Shoot from the Hip in the next segment.
And Trey, I'm going to, since this one obviously sucks.
Was you going to throw your question
Yeah, I'm
out?
going to just throw my question
Hell,
out.
you could Google it 3 seconds, man.
Oh, my gosh. This this
throw it out there. We'll take either answer.
We'll take either answer. The most common collective noun for a group of wild turkeys. What is it? Much like, geese or
Don't
gaggles.
blurt, Damon. I see you in there.
There's a gaggle of geese. There's a murder of crows. These are often referred
a sounder of hogs.
Yeah, a sounder of hogs, and a triumvirate of trays. Or I don't know, more than 3.
Triumvirate of names.
So now we're
Cerberus, the 3-headed dog, guarded the gates of hell. Yeah.
That's what this trivia question
That's what the trivia question does feel like.
So anyway, you can go either one. What's the most common collective noun for a group of turkeys?
Let's go to line 1. Like the phone lines are starting to ring up. I think we must have like about a 3-minute delay,
Yeah,
Mark.
we might.
Let's talk to Ronnie. Ronnie, where are you calling from?
North Little Rock.
All right, Ronnie, you can answer either trivia question. What is the common name for the January full moon, or the most common name for a group of wild turkeys?
It's Wolf Moon.
Yes, very well played, Ronnie. We were shocked that it took a while for the phone lines to light up. I thought it was going to be a pretty easy one. Ronnie, were you on that, or did you use the Google?
Oh no,
Ronnie! Oh, Ronnie, you're going to have to call us back, Ronnie, and
he's going to have to.
I think Damon hung up on you. I'm blaming it on Damon. He was
Damon.
punching all the buttons in there.
Here's Ronnie. He's come back.
Ronnie's calling back.
That's good.
Damon will get your congratulations, Ronnie. It is the wolf moon and the 4th consecutive super moon. So it'll be a super wolf moon.
So do we
we had a super beaver moon recently too.
Yeah. So I mean, which would win, a beaver or a wolf?
Oh, a wolf.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
I think you're right.
Absolutely.
Well, beavers can dive, and they got really big teeth.
They do have big teeth. They are incredible engineers for sure. Mark,
I'm not. We'll save.
No, let's use. You're going to save it?
Well, we could. Listen, we tell the answers all the time.
They'll never remember.
They'll never
will they?
remember it. No, but what do you know what it's called?
I call them a flock.
Well, the fact that they roost in the trees.
A roost of turkeys.
It's a rafter of turkeys.
A rafter of turkeys.
I
have to tell you,
I had no
I've
idea.
always called them
a flock.
I've called it a flock.
Yeah, it's a rafter of turkeys. They are also called a posse, and that's when adult males are involved, or they're a gang. So they sound kind of intimidating to me.
A rafter, a posse, or
and
a gang.
Yeah.
A rafter is like the least intimidating of those.
Yeah. So.
But a rafter.
Yeah.
I like that.
I do too. I like a rafter. And, murder of crows, I still hadn't figured that one out.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, but I just hadn't figured it out. So, anyway.
Well, congratulations to Ronnie. He knew the answer to the supermoon.
And so tell me, how many trout y'all catch, you and...
What?
You got some...
Cammy was down the hall. I was like, "Who? There's an apparition down there."
Did you get some good sunset pics or anything?
We actually did get good sunset pics on the drive home. I thought about you because Chase, as we're driving, is like, "Oh man, what a great sunset!" And I was like, "Well, we did catch fish, Chase. Don't just put, but we didn't take very many pictures. We had probably better sunset pictures than we had fish pictures. It was, we had a great day. It was beautiful. And again, we're going to bring Chase on here after the break to play Shoot from the Hip, brought to you by Crane Chevrolet. But, Mark, it was tough, man. It was, I think we caught 3 apiece. We saw a bunch of good browns in the water and jumping up, but we just couldn't get them to eat anything. They weren't very bitey.
Bitey. I saw a guy on Facebook caught and of course he didn't go by pounds because you fly fishermen, you are, but
yeah,
he caught a 39-inch catfish on a fly rod.
Really?
Yeah.
Where was that?
On the Little Red somewhere.
Really?
Yeah, he did.
Must have been farther down.
I don't know. They'd seen it swimming. Thank you, Damon.
Mark? What about you? Did you get out and crappie fish any over the last few days?
No, I was going today, but my son. I called my son and said, "Are you going to fish today?" And he said, "Yeah, I'm going to go break my graph." And he got some new. He updated it. Plus, I had things I was doing, so we may go tomorrow. He went out, but he caught a bunch of bass today. He caught probably 20 bass, but they're out roaming a little bit right now, so But he said the crappie were everywhere.
Don't y'all have like a January 1 tradition to
Actually,
or
New Year's Eve
tradition?
Yeah,
to
we've
go?
done it forever and ever and ever. We used to. As a matter of fact, he fell in one New Year's Eve morning.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was chilly out in front of the old Jolly Rogers.
Was he pretty young back then, or was
He's
that
probably 8 or 9. But we used to go out there when the guides would freeze up and run all the way down to the west end of the lake, and when those stripers and whites the stripes would do that false run up the river, and we'd catch monsters up there, just have a blast. And then you can still, lake's down 7 feet right now, so so I really don't want to get up and run anywhere too far west because it's more shallow down there. But you give me 6-8 inches of good rain, I'll be out there again.
Well, I hope you and Matthew make it out there.
We're going to catch
carry
some
on that
crappie
tradition
for the morning show.
Well, we need to do it, man. Speaking of the morning show, I'll be on here from 6 to 10 with David Basil on Morning Mayhem in the morning. I think Roger Scott's out, so happy to be sitting in.
And you can talk about the wild side all you want.
I'll mention it at least 4 times every hour, every 15 minutes. And we got to take a quick break. More wild side coming up right after this.
Trader Bill's Outdoors has the largest fishing tackle selection in the region, including the newest lures and the newest colors, as well as a wide selection of locally made lures that are proven winners on Arkansas lakes and streams. They also carry top-of-the-line rods and reels by the industry's leading companies, and they employ local anglers who are always prepared to answer your questions and set you on the path to success. Trader Bill's Outdoors, 1530 Albert Pike in Hot Springs and 12006 I-30 Frontage Road in Little Rock. Spring and summer may be behind us, but that doesn't mean there's not a good reason to get out to Lake Maumelle to enjoy a day on the water. Trey Reid here from the Wild Side to tell you about West Rock Landing. Our friends at West Rock have everything you need to enjoy a day on the lake. Whether you're fishing for bass or crappie or just taking in the amazing views of the Ouachita Mountains, West Rock offers bait, tackle, boat rentals, and so much more. Check them out at westrocklanding.com or go see them just a few miles west of Little Rock Highway 10. West Rock Landing, your gateway to Lake Maumelle.
Crane Chevrolet is a family-owned dealership committed to honesty, integrity, and outstanding customer service. Looking for a new ride? Crane Chevrolet has a wide selection of new and used vehicles, and when it comes to service after the sale, Crane's skilled technicians and modern service center will exceed your expectations. Crane Chevrolet is more than a car dealership. They're a part of the community. Crane Chevrolet, just off I-30. Exit 130, or check them out at cranechevy.com.
Navigating the world of health insurance coverage can be confusing and overwhelming. That's why Tammy Chase Insurance is here to help. Medicare coverage, health insurance, indemnity, life, dental, and vision. Tammy Chase and her team have the expertise and resources to help you figure out the plans and coverages that are right for you. Check them out on the web at TammyChaseInsurance.com or stop by in person at 8414 Counts Massey Road in North Little Rock. Tammy Chase puts the I care in Medicare solutions.
So the body knows that it needs to heal itself, but it doesn't know how to concentrate it and target it into just one area. So that's where we come in.
By we, Dr. Ashley Caravelli means the nation's leader in regenerative medicine, QC Kinetics.
We put in those treatments, then it sends out like little signalers to your body. We're able to make the body focus on the areas that need the most healing.
QC Kinetics has gathered brilliant medical minds like Dr. Caravelli and Dr. Mitchell Shinecup, a pioneer in the field of regenerative medicine, to lead the way in these innovative pain treatments.
So at QC Kinetics, we have a whole team working nationwide with cutting-edge research to reach our patients and treat them and know that surgery is no longer their only option.
The consultation is free. Find out if you're a candidate. Call QC Kinetics today.
Call QC Kinetics, 501-214-5880. That's 501-214-5880. 501-214-5880.
Hey folks, Trey Johnson with HJ Trailer Sales in Hot Springs and now in Paragould. If you're in need of a trailer, truck bed, or truck accessory, come see us at HJ Trailer Sales. We can save you up to 30%. In some cases, that's $5,300 off. Take a look at hjtrailersales.com. From our family to yours, we want to wish you all a Merry Christmas. For a lot of people, this is a hard time of year, but the greatest gift of all is Jesus Christ. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year from HJ Trailer Sales in Hot Springs and now Paragould.
Tune in to Out of Bounds each Monday for Weekend Recap, brought to you by Fleet Management Services. Serving Central Arkansas for over 20 years, they're your small to mid-sized fleet specialists that also takes care of our fleet at Signal Media. Fleet Management Services is now hiring for lube tech, tire tech, and light maintenance. 8 paid holidays and paid vacation, paid health insurance, and 401k. Paid depends on experience and signing bonus. Apply in person at 901 East 8th Street in Little Rock.
I'm a real wild one, wild one, wild one, wild one.
Welcome back to the Wild Side. Hey, Mark, one thing we haven't talked about yet, we are 24 days away from the 36th annual Reliance Bank Arkansas Big Buck Classic. The Bucks are back. Man, it's going to be another great event. Talking to Tommy Murkison today, real excited about it. Always great door prizes, including $1,000 from Reliance Bank, a Bearden trip from the Arkansas Best Chevy Dealers, a lifetime hunting license, a rifle, and a $1,000 gift card from a Hunter's Refuge. And, of course, all the regular attractions that you know and love, the rattlesnakes.
Yep.
So many. I think there's going to be a tiger this year.
Really?
Mark. Yeah, that could be really cool. Tickets $15 for adults, kids 5 to 12, $5, and kids under 5 get in absolutely free. Of course, Bradford Marine, another big sponsor. ATV going to the winner of the Big Buck contest. The Arkansas Game and Fish Foundation's Kid Zone is back. Lots of fun stuff going on there. You got the simulated bow fishing. You got Bawana Gym, the wildlife show for kids. You got
BB
hoverball,
guns.
the air rifle. It's so much fun.
And the cool thing also is you've got, people there like Coast Guard and Game and Fish Foundation with stickers and coloring books and stuff for the kids. They can walk out of there with more stuff they can imagine.
So much stuff. Hey, make plans now to attend the 36th annual Reliance Bank Arkansas Big Buck Classic, presented by Arkansas's Best Chevy Dealers. Bradford Marine, another one of your sponsors, Can-Am, Taka Outdoors. Oh, Outlaw Beer is back to sponsor.
Beer's back.
And Hunter's Refuge down in Whitehall. So January 23rd, 24th, and 25th, going to be another great event. What do you say we shoot from the hip, Mark?
I'm
Is it
ready.
time?
I think I need to pull it up.
There it is.
Probably.
It's Shoot from the Hip, brought to you by Crane Chevrolet. Mark and Trey always like to shoot from the hip every week. But when it comes to Crane Chevrolet, they shoot straight and always hit their target.
And we welcome in on the Edwards Food Giant Hotline a very special guest, one of the most special guests to me, my son, Chase Reid. What's up, son? How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks for taking a break. I tell your sister I'm sorry if I'm interrupting your post-Christmas Christmas with her right now. We'll try to make it brief.
It won't be. Listen, it won't be the first time something's been messed up in the Reid family. So
when he asked me he was asking me about our fishing trip before the break, Chase, and he goes, "Y'all," I was like, it's good. It was a little slow, but we caught some fish. He goes, "Did you get lots of sunset pictures?" I said, "Actually, we did take some beautiful sunset pictures on the way home." That's our joke around here when the hunting or the fishing is slow. You get lots of sunrise or sunset pictures on social media.
It was a good one.
It was a good one.
Next time your dad's up there in Fayetteville, you need to put a beautiful sunset tattoo on maybe his forearm somewhere, so he could always, that'd be a great tattoo.
Yeah, if you need a tattoo, Chase can hook you up at Ice House on West Street there in Fayetteville. And tell Mark there's no charge for that plug we just did there.
No doubt, no charge.
I'll tell him.
Yeah, and also Chase did our logo for
our Wild Side logo.
So anyway, okay, Trey, we're getting straight to the.
Let's go. Mark, take it away.
We're going to start stripping line here, so get ready. What's a must-have snack on a fishing trip?
For me, it's got to be Grandma's cookies. I can't go without them.
Yeah, you told me
Look,
that.
He won't. He
peanut butter.
Yeah,
it's got to be peanut butter, and he will not. If we don't stop, I mean, he'll turn the car around, go home. Yeah. I'm not fishing if I don't have a Grandma's cookie.
And I got to tell you something. If you've never had Grandma's molasses cookies, you haven't lived. They're like,
and what does Matt call those? Molass cookies.
Molass cookies, right? So anyway.
I can't lie. They did not work for me this last trip, but I'm not giving up on it.
Yeah, don't ever give up on Grandma's cookies, ever. Cup of coffee or something else in the morning?
Cup of coffee. I'll take a cup of coffee.
Yeah, that's me. Your dad?
I'm a coffee guy.
Yeah. We've had people on here that are Celsius, Red Bull, that sort of stuff, but coffee just does it. I'm not a Dr. Pepper guy in the morning. Got to have coffee. Okay, your favorite fish to catch, which I already know this, but you can tell us.
My favorite what now? Sorry about that.
What's your favorite fish to catch?
Oh, probably brown trout.
There you go.
Yeah,
There you go.
he's got the brown trout license plate on the truck, on his truck. Yeah.
So how big's the
I
biggest?
do like chasing gar with my fly rod though from time to time.
Oh,
They're
really?
pretty fun.
Man, yeah, that's something I've never done.
That'd be fun.
It's
I'd
when
like to
when
try
the
that.
child surpasses the parent,
Yes,
this is the
yes.
situation we're talking about.
Wax
right here.
on, wax off.
There's not much competition there either. So
Wow, dude. That was
Danger, Will Rogers.
There's a grease drop there. I can hear the donuts frying. Sonny Jim. Okay. Now I know you lived in Colorado. You've been around. Have you ever seen a Bigfoot?
I don't know. Not personally.
I don't know why you don't do a really nice Bigfoot tattoo or one of those nice arts you do. You know, the murals.
Well, he's got some creatures that are probably even more cryptozoological than Bigfoot.
Yeah, but you know, some of them are unidentifiable. but we like them. But I just a Bigfoot, you know, we need one. Okay.
Ask him about
Yeah, I am.
space.
Yeah,
Ask him
yeah.
about space.
So if you had the opportunity to go into space, now I'm talking about maybe space station.
A quick orbit around the Earth.
Orbit.
I mean,
Anyway,
whatever. I mean,
just up and down, go weightless. Would you do it?
It's funny you should ask that because at work today we got into an argument. I got a coworker that does not believe space is real, so I think I'd have to say yes just to prove him wrong.
Yeah, I like that. Okay, so
yes.
So let me ask you this. This is a rebuttal you can give to your space buddy. Would you go in a submersible to the bottom of the ocean, like down to the Marianas Trench, and look around?
Man, based on statistics, I'm going to have to say no on that.
Yeah, I am too. So, but
isn't it saying something that more people would go to space than would go to the bottom of the ocean?
Well, you know, I don't believe the ocean exists, Trey. So I'm not real scared. I don't think there is an ocean.
I asked Chase. I said, "Son, you realize that when you look up, you're looking at space, right?" He said, "Dad, I've had all these arguments. There's nothing I can do."
That is the definition of space. Right. When you look up above,
you could take him there, and it wouldn't change his mind.
Well, listen. Okay. Last but not least, have you ever eaten Well, I've got two more. I'll start with.
I might have to throw one out.
I've got. Do you like dark liquids or brown liquids?
He's a teacher these days.
He is. Brown liquids.
Yeah.
Do you like tea? He likes tea.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I get that. You know, I was thinking that he might like something that you like, but obviously he doesn't.
He used to like the Palomas.
Okay, good.
He's dry January all the time.
Okay, good. Okay, you ever eaten a pig's foot, pickled egg, pickled sausage, Spam, or a chunk of lamb chicken?
I lost a bet one time, and I had to eat a Spam sandwich, but it was a place the marshmallows with Spam.
Oh,
God!
All right, Chase, we got about 20 seconds. Squirmy wormy or woolly booger?
Ooh, woolly bugger, but on top of that, it's got to be a Myers mini leech for me.
The Myers mini leech, that's his go-to, Mark.
There you go.
Son, thanks for jumping on with us. Tell Morgan and your mom I said hi. I'll see you Saturday.
All right.
See you, Chase.
See you, man. More Wild Side
awesome.
right after this.
Mark Hedrick here from the Wild Side to tell you about our friends at West Rock Landing on Lake Maumelle. I've been fishing Maumelle for decades, and even though I've learned a few things about catching fish on the lake through the years, I've also learned that it all starts at West Rock Landing. If you're looking for a place to hold your next bass tournament, our friends at West Rock are ready to help you take care of the details. Their covered deck is perfect for weigh-ins. They can also set you up with a boat rental for a day of fishing or a day of just enjoying the views and the area's wildlife. Go see them today. West Rock Landing, your gateway to Lake Maumelle. Hey folks, Mark Hedrick here to tell you about Battery Outfitters in North Little Rock. They're here to serve your battery needs, from cell phones to hearing aids to power tools. And when it comes to service, Battery Outfitters is second to none. Got a problem with your truck or your boat battery? Just pull in at 5915 JFK Boulevard and the Battery Outfitters crew will handle the rest. And don't forget to ask about Key Fob Friday and watch Battery Saturday. You'll be glad you did. Battery Outfitters, 501-537-4990 for all your battery needs.
All About Tire and Brake Tire Pros has been serving the community for more than 15 years. Locally owned and operated, we offer a wide range of name brand tires, wheels, and automotive service you can trust, so your dollars stay in our community. All About Tire and Brake Tire Pros, where customers are treated like family, service like your daddy used to get. Visit in store at one of our 2 locations or shop for tires and service online at allabouttireandbrake.com.
Oaklawn is here for when you want real action, and the wait is over. Live racing is back. Every weekend brings big moments, big crowds, and your chance to feel the thrill of a big win. The holiday racing season begins Friday, December 12th, and runs through January 4th. Then, the excitement returns with the classic racing season, January 30th through May 2nd. It's racing, it's winning, it's everything you've been waiting for. Oaklawn Hot Springs. Join the fun. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER.
Texting privacy policy and terms and conditions posted at textterms.us. Texting enrolls you for recurring automated text marketing messages. Message and data rates may apply or play stopped opt-out. Compounded products are not FDA approved for safety, effectiveness, or quality. Prescription requires provider consultation. Availability varies by state. Pricing varies by product and plan. See joinfridays.com for details and safety info.
Maddie, you look amazing.
Thanks. I joined Friday's GLP-1 program.
GLP-1? Like those big name weight loss shots? That must be expensive.
Actually, with Fridays, my prescription is shipped right to my door for as low as $38 per week, all 100% online without any membership fees.
You're getting GLP-1s 100% online, shipped directly to your door for only $38 a week?
Yes, for as low as $38 per week. My telehealth provider visits, dietitian, and prescription are all included. No waiting rooms, no pharmacy lines, and no insurance needed.
Wow, how do I get started?
Just send them a text.
Text GOAL to 200-300 and join Fridays today. Affordable GLP-1s as low as $38 per week. Text GOAL to 200-300 for $50 off your first order. That's GOAL to 200-300.
Weight loss results will vary.
Have questions about retirement, investments, or your money? Call our financial hotline. Dial 501-381-5228 and leave a voicemail with your specific financial question, and our experts will answer it on the Get Ready for the Future show Saturday mornings at 10 a.m. Get your financial questions answered by the pros. 501-381-5228. Call now. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC. Investment advice offered through Independent Advisor Alliance. Independent Advisor Alliance and Genwealth Financial Advisors are separate entities from LPL Financial.
For 55 years, you've trusted Sigma Supply for all your packaging and shipping needs. And now, as part of Brady Plus, they've got even more to offer. From janitorial supplies, facility supplies, and food service disposables, Sigma Supply has you covered. Ordering is a breeze with over 50,000 new products online at SigmaSupply.com. Call or text sales manager David Breitenberg at 501-617-4600 and ask for the Buzz discount now, because it's there. And remember, if you're not using Sigma Supply, that is now part of Brady Plus, you've got low-grade product, man.
Welcome back to the Wild Side on 103.7 The Buzz. It's time for this week's Keepers and Calls, presented by Battery Outfitters. Sometimes you keep them, sometimes you throw them back. But when it comes to your battery needs, the service and selection at Battery Outfitters are always keepers.
All right.
I've got
keepers
one.
and calls. I got lots of calls.
I've got one keeper, and Philip mentioned it at the beginning of the show, kind of something that I'm really excited about, but Thursday morning,
Legacy Lunker.
That's exactly right. You're going to be able to go out. You're going to be able to catch a 10-pound or better bass between January 1st and March 31st. If that fish qualifies, if you qualify,
basically if it's healthy enough to take the ride back to the hatch.
Correct, and you're going to get a replica from our buddy Rodney Harper at Harper's Pier Country Taxidermy. You're going to get entered to win a $80,000 boat
from Express.
It's just incredible. And I think there's other prizes involved too. I hadn't seen it all.
Yeah, look, and beyond all that, man, it's just going to create so much excitement about bass fishing.
I got to tell you, Steve Bowman and I did a show 30 years ago.
Yeah, right here on this station.
And we talked about the Sherelunker program back then and how it would impact the state to give the anglers ownership in a program. And I got to tell you, it's taken this long but you know, we got it done. I mean, the state got it done.
Yeah, it's exciting.
It's very and I think the social media aspect of it really helps because it you just can't get better advertising.
It's almost like I've already seen a change in perceptions and attitudes of bass anglers, even with the soft opening last year. And look, I love to bass fish. I covered the Bassmaster Tour and FLW for ESPN for a couple years. So
You've even run a tournament.
Shut up. I have more than one. Bass fishermen can be the biggest gripes in the world. There's so much drama and soap opera. I mean, even like when we're talking about Live Scope and all the tournament circuits and everything they're doing. But I got to say that it was funny. Like, everybody's talking about, man, there are not any big bass in Arkansas. Now they're always talking about, man, look at all these big bass we're catching in Arkansas. Yeah. So it's already kind of successful in that regard, that it's sort of changing organically, changing the narrative of what people are talking about.
And I got to tell you, one thing I do appreciate about bass fishermen, whether they're griping or they're not, is their passion.
Their passion, yeah. That's across the outdoors,
that's right?
Right?
That's
we don't have to agree about everything, but we can agree that we're all passionate. But all right, so I got to put you on the spot, Mark. Okay. I put Philip on the spot. What's your number? What's your over and under number for
I really
Legacy
think
Lunker
on the first
donations?
Day, I really think on the first day, the over under. You said 15.
That's for the whole 3 months. I'm talking about.
Oh, you're talking about for the whole 3 months?
Yeah, for the whole 3 months. How many bass will be donated in 3 months?
I think the over-under is 15.
Okay, I like it.
I'm with you. And, I got to tell you, it depends. I don't know every lake that is I think it's any public water. So
public waters,
so I'm thinking Atkins, Swepco, places,
Hamilton, all of our big core lakes in the southern part of the state. Millwood's going to be a big producer.
Yeah, Hamilton will be but
Columbia, Dirt,
yes.
Some of those smaller bodies of water.
So my deal is you're gonna start getting very intelligent bass because people are going to be targeting the big fish with the forward-facing sonar, and they're going to be going out and trying to find them.
Sure,
I think I think at some point, and this is just me, but I think within the next 3 years, we'll be moving that limit up to the 12.
You think so?
Yeah,
huh?
yeah. Because I do think that what the Game and Fish is doing right now with Monticello, Titan Max bass, putting Florida's into DeGray, Florida's into Ouachita.
Oh, that's the one we didn't even mention. DeGray. We just had a 14 come out of there 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, so
3 weeks ago.
So our buddy Lance Freeman caught that. So I got to tell you, I really believe when you start seeing, if you see a myriad of 10s come in, you know what always happens? They'll have to ratchet it up. And let me tell you something, dude. I can't wait to see 13-pound fish qualify, and that be your new high water mark. That would be that'd be wonderful. So let's hope that a lot of people catch them this year.
It's exciting, man. Regardless if it's 5 or 15 or 55 that are turned in, and I'm sure Jason Miller and the Game and Fish folks and Chad Wicker and those guys over at the hatchery are probably like, no, please, 55, no thank you. Let's not start there this year. But that's a great you went out to the dedication, didn't you? You saw that's a great facility. All right, I'm going to work in one more call. This is a short one. You got to love a headline. Fishing boat runs aground on Ventura County beach. Crew says they dozed off.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this out of California last week. Christmas Eve, the boat coming in from offshore fishing. People are runs right up onto the beach. Coast Guard comes. The guy said, "Well, we had it on autopilot and we fell asleep."
Well,
Gilligan!
Yeah, well,
got
it's been a great year. We want to thank all our advertisers that stuck with us and made this possible, and all our listeners.
Thank you all, man. What a great year. Thanks for supporting the Wild Side. We'll see you in 2026. For Damon Poole and Mark Hedrick, I'm Trey Reid. More Wild Side next week. Happy New Year.
Bastion of quality programming.
Why would you listen to any other radio station than 103.7 The Buzz? KABZ, Little Rock.